Hello everyone, and welcome to another Geometry Dash video. Geometry Dash content has always been pretty diverse. Some people upload replays of them beating extreme demons, and some people make content to broadcast their opinions and inform the community. However, around the turn of this year, we saw a shift in Geometry Dash content that changed how we view the top Geometry Dash content creators on the site. In this video, I'll be talking about streaming, how it influenced some of the biggest content creators on the site, and fanboying over them a little bit, and explaining why it's changing Geometry Dash content for the better or worse. For about a year now, Technical has been one of the best players in the game. Some of his most notable achievements include beating Tartarus, Kinos, and Ouroboros, and is generally known for being an extremely skilled player. About 4 months ago, he made a video where he announced that he was moving to Twitch. In it, Tech explained that because of the algorithm, it's hard to be both a video creator and a streamer on YouTube. This is because if you frequently stream on YouTube, the site classifies you as a streamer promoting your streams and not your videos. There have always been Geometry Dash streamers on Twitch, with streamers such as Elem Anubis, Zaro, and LuigiDB2, just to name a few, but unfortunately GD Twitch has been dying over the years, with streamers favoring YouTube. However, after Tech made his announcement, GD Twitch had a resurgence. Although Tech made this decision with the longevity of his channel in mind and not intending to create a bandwagon, a lot of other content creators took that same action and moved over to streaming on Twitch. With Technical not streaming on YouTube anymore, his channel focused on level replays with the occasional stream highlights video. This type of content allowed him to steadily grow his channel to the size it is today. Juniper is a GD content creator with nearly 200,000 subscribers. She's one of the fastest growing Geometry Dash channels at the moment, and the most obvious example of GD streamer and content creator. Juniper started her channel for making content inspired by Colon and GD related skits. Over time, she shifted over from that type of content to more personality-based videos, such as reaction videos, let's plays, and collabs, as well as the occasional stream. These streams consisted of level requests, jackbox, and demon levels. Last year, Juniper beat Nintendo, 9 Circles, and Forsaken Neon on stream, but none of them were turned into videos. It wasn't until Insanity by Sirpunge when Juniper made her first stream highlights video, and currently her channel is primarily made up of stream highlight videos. She's also moved to Twitch and recently became a Twitch partner, so she's able to solely publish stream highlights on YouTube and stream on Twitch. Because Juniper is streaming a lot more now, she has become a lot more skilled at the game. Her hardest before the change was 9 Circles, but she's recently beaten Cataclysm and Aku, both of which are lower extreme demons. While Juniper edits some of her videos, she also hires editors to make stream highlights. This change also caused her channel to skyrocket in popularity. Before the change, Juniper's channel gained 2,000 to 5,000 subscribers per month, but ever since the change, her growth quadrupled, with June being her best month yet. I reached out to Juniper and she said that she made the change because they were fun and less stressful to make. The Juniper and Foob series was especially stressful to make, because she worked on them for literal months. Nepesta arguably has the most successful and most influential story. At first, he was known for being one of the most skilled players, having beaten Demos and later Kinos. Currently, Nepesta is still known as a skilled player, but plays the game more for fun, beating mid-tier extreme demons. Before the change in content, Nepesta uploaded level replays to his channel and streamed on YouTube. It wasn't until 7 months ago when he hired an editor, going by the name of Doggy, and I don't think Nepesta could have made a better choice for an editor. Nepesta has always been known for his personality and sense of humor, but Doggy amplifies that even more. It's quite obvious that Doggy shares the same type of humor as Nepesta, and his fast-paced cuts work so well with Nepesta's personality. Editing for Nepesta also kicked off Doggy's career as an editor, but we'll talk about him later. Nepesta's channel grew at a steady rate back when he was trying to verify Kinos, but hiring an editor took him from just another skilled Geometry Dash player to a content creator everyone in the community has heard of. His Sakupen Hell video blew up and his Waving with Nepesta series was especially popular. Before the change, it was rare for Nepesta to gain 1,000 subscribers a month, but now he's gaining 10 to 15,000, and currently he's at 100,000 subscribers. Like Technical, Nepesta has moved his live streaming to Twitch so his YouTube focuses solely on stream highlights, and currently Nepesta is by a long shot the most watched GD streamer. Aeon is a content creator who's known for making let's plays, collaborations, and other personality-based content. Additionally, he's been known as a skilled player both way back in 1.6 when he made To the Stars, and now when he recently beat Stalemate Redux. It wasn't until 3 months ago when Aeon decided to move over to Twitch and take streaming more seriously. All Aeon had to do now was switch over from pre-recorded let's plays to live completions. I was able to reach out to Aeon, and he saw changing his content as a good change, because they're generally funnier and he gets to directly interact with his audience. And in my opinion, he's easily one of my favorite streamers just because of how interactive he is. Aeon is also one of the harder working community figures, becoming a full-time streamer. On average, he streams over 100 hours each month and spending 5 to 6 hours editing his videos. Ever since the change, Aeon's channel has grown exponentially. Aeon also said he might be uploading different types of content in the future, such as scripted and pre-recorded videos, and I'm excited to see what he'll make in the future. I wanted to talk about RedUshi because although he wasn't affected by the people I talked about previously, he's always uploaded stream highlights as well as commentaries and let's plays.
Let's rock it!
Despite being the worst player I talked about on this list, he finds other ways to make his streams entertaining. For one, he comes up with unique ideas for streams the same way most people try to come up with ideas for videos, emphasis on try. But what's interesting about Husie's content is that in addition to his news series and commentaries, Husie's stream highlights are some of the most unique content I've seen in GD. Some of his more successful videos include One Question Go, his reaction videos, and of course Caramel Donson for 40k subs. While personality is his main appeal, RedUshi currently edits his videos with the occasional assistant, and I have to say, it's some of the best editing I've seen in the GD community. Overall, RedUshi's channel is unique because it's where his personality, ideas, and editing intersect. Viperin may not have changed his content on YouTube, but I wanted to talk about him because of the recent streams he's been hosting. Viperin is both a GD player and creator who's known for having the most creator points. The purpose of his channel is to showcase some of the most interesting levels made in the game, along with giving his thoughts on the level and its coin placements. 3 months ago, Viperin decided to regularly stream on Twitch, which in turn made him host various community-related events, with him acting as the commentator. He first hosted level racing, where 2 people around the same skill level race levels. Except RedUshi and Nobleboy, we all knew how that was going to end. Later on, he hosted creator battles where creators tried to build a prompt within a certain time frame. Recently, he's hosted a Geometry Dash player chess tournament, which I thought was an interesting idea. It would be cool to see more GD player tournaments of non-GD things in the future. The last person I wanted to talk about was Doggy because I wanted to get some insight from the guy who's responsible for editing many of these stream highlight videos. Doggy is the editor for many people who decide to upload stream highlights, editing for Nepesta, Golden, Armor Ultra, and Juniper. Doggy started as a Fortnite content creator making Fortnite Let's Plays, which was how he developed his editing style. He also became the 10th Killbot victor, which came out of nowhere. He became known in the Geometry Dash community, but not the same way he envisioned it. Doggy became Nepesta's editor, which, as we discussed earlier, caused Nepesta to skyrocket in popularity. In addition to editing, Doggy started playing Extreme Demons on Twitch. Ever since Kinos came out, Doggy wanted to beat it, and after 67,000 attempts, he became the 5th victor. I reached out to Doggy about what it's like to be a streamer and editor because he has both perspectives. Doggy said that as tiring as it is, he loves editing as it allows people to enjoy more from a channel than just a level completion. So, how has streaming changed Geometry Dash content? Well, to begin with, highlights are probably the best way for a content creator to show personality, which has always been an appeal of most Geometry Dash content. Stream highlights have not only allowed people to show their personalities, but also to show their greatest moments. Other people's opinions on this type of content are pretty varied, however. Some people think it's lazy to stream and simply hire an editor to make the video, but again, personality is the main appeal of stream highlights, not the editing. At the end of the day, this is a debatable topic and everyone's entitled to their own opinions. I will say that I miss having large GD content creators that make commentaries. I know it sounds very biased, but generally speaking, most commentary channels are relatively small. I talked to fellow content creator Alfiria, who also looked over the script, and said that stream highlights have killed his motivation to do GD commentaries. Some of the people don't have the endurance to stream for a few hours like some people, but at the end of the day, it's the viewer's choice to watch whatever video they want to view. Not too long ago, people either had the choice of uploading level replays or uploading original content like let's plays and commentary videos. Stream highlights are not only a new type of content, but have also turned channels that simply uploaded levels to some of the biggest creators on the site. Anyways, thanks to everyone who made it this far into the video. This video took me the longest to make out of every video I've made. If I had to guess, it took me about 40 hours to put everything together. I recently got Premiere and had a bunch of ideas for edits before I got it, and I was unusually motivated when making this. I'm unsure whether I want to maintain this quality just because of the sheer effort I put into this video, but I will say I enjoy editing it. I might make some smaller projects with the occasional larger one like this in the future. I'd like to give a special thanks to Juniper, Aeon, and Doggy. I reached out to all of them to answer some questions, and they were all surprisingly enthusiastic about it. This video would have been a lot more boring if I didn't have that same insight. Also, thank you to HJFOD and Alfiria for looking over the script. They're both great content creators and you should check them out. Link in the description. Anyways guys, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and a comment, subscribe to my channel if you're interested in my content, and as always guys, this is Flaaroni signing out.